Right. There was a slight technical error. My team has solved that audio issue. We will continue the class right now. Welcoming once again each and every viewer who is watching this class. Today in this class, what I will do is, I will take algebra as a topic. Algebra is an extremely important topic. Algebra as a topic, and I will teach you some very interesting approaches. What are the approaches? Approach is to think on a particular question without using ink. This is a special approach. Think without ink. Special approach. All the questions will be primarily from algebra. In the previous class, we did a question based on number system. Now we will do problems related to algebra. If you see, 80 to 90% of the questions, 80 to 90% of the questions which comes in algebra are of 4 types. What are that 4 types? I will list it here. Any question that comes, it is of 4 types. This is of these 4 types. Sir, what are that 4 types? The question will come. Question, first thing is, right, question will have variables. Question will have variables. Answer will have numerical values. Answer will have numerical values. Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. I will explain it once we write all this. Then I will show you how the questions will be. Question has variables. Question has variables. Answer also has variables. Question has variables. Answer has variables. Question has numerical values. Answer has variables. Answer has variables. Question will have numerical values. Answer also will have numerical values. These are the 4 important varieties of questions that come from the algebra topic. Listen carefully to each and every question, sir. What are the 4 varieties? Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. Question has variables. Answer also has variables. Question has numerical values. Answer has variables. Question has numerical values. Answer has numerical values. See here, the question has variables. Answer also has variables. See the second question. Question has variables. Answer also has variables. Third one. Question has variables. Answer which kind of progression it is in. Question has numerical values. Answer also has numerical values. Question has variables. Answer also has variables. Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. Question has numerical values. Answer also has numerical values. Question has numerical values. Answer has numerical values. I hope you understood whatever I am specifying. Extremely important class, very interesting class. Each and every question we will try to solve it in a shortcut approach. Let us begin with the first problem. See here. If you see here, I will write down the approach and I will write down the concept that you need to use. The sum of the first n terms of the series. Question has variables. Question has variables. Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. Sir, how to solve the question which are based on this model? Question has variables. Answer has numerical values. The best way to solve the problem is, right, substitution method. Substitution method is the method that is used to solve the problem. If question has variables, answer has numerical values. Question has variables and answer has numerical values. Sir, how to use the substitution? Put n equivalent to 1. If I keep n equivalent to 1, only first value I am taking, it is 6. N equivalent to 1 means it is 6. Right? First value it is 6. In the answer option, wherever I substitute n equivalent to 1, I need to get a 6. Suppose first option, 2 by 27 into n1, it is 10 square plus 19. 100 plus 19, it is not divisible by 27. First one, it is not possible. D, 2 by 27 into n is 1. So it is 10 square minus 19. 10 square minus 19. So this will become 2 by 27 into 100 minus 19 is 81. 27 3s are 81. 3 2s are 6. Such a right pattern based question. This is a pattern based question. Why it is a pattern based question? Question first term contains 1 6. Second term contains 2 6. Pattern based question it is. First one contains 1. Second one contains 2 6. Very, very important. Please do not get into longer way of solving the question. Question has variables and question has numerical values. Answer has variables. Or question has variables, answer has numerical values. This question has numerical values. Answer has variables. In both the cases we will use. Which method we will use? Substitution method we will use. We will substitute n equivalent to 1. 1 means first value it will be 6. Answer it should be 6. I hope the approach it is very much clear to you. First one it is clear. Question has variables. Answer also has variables. See here. Next one. Question has variables. Question has variables. And answer also has variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. Which method to use? Substitution method needs to be used. Substitution method needs to be used. Substitution method needs to be used. Read the question. If a power x equivalent to b power y equivalent to c power z. A power x equivalent to b power y equivalent to c power z. X, y, z are unequal positive numbers. Otherwise, I would have kept 1 square equivalent to 1 cube equivalent to 1 power 4. Are right? I hope it is clear. A, B, C, if they are equal, I would have kept it as 1 square equivalent to 1 cube equivalent to 1 power 4. Right? A, B, C are in geometric progression. A, B, C are in geometric progression. A, B, C are in geometric progression means B square is equivalent to A into C. B square is equivalent to A into C. We need to take powers should be equal. Powers should be equal. So let me take A value 2. C value 8. 2 8s are 16. Under root of 16 it is 4. B value it is 4. B value it is 4. Which powers it will be equal? So 4 cube is 64. 8 square is 64. 2 power 6 is 64. 2 power 6 equivalent to 4 cube equivalent to 8 square. 2 power 6 equivalent to 4 cube equivalent to 8 square. Now if you observe carefully, A, B, C. A, B, C are in GP 2, 4, 8. They are in geometric progression. That means B square is equivalent to A into C. 4 square is equivalent to 8 into 2. 4 square is equivalent to 8 into 2. 16 equivalent to 60. So that means A, B, C are in GP. Are X, Y, Z same? X, Y, Z are 6, 3, 2. That means they are not equal. Exactly that is what we require in the question. What we need to do is, we have to find out that value where A power X is equivalent to B power Y equivalent to C power Z. You can take any value that satisfies this condition. 2, 4, 8. They are in geometric progression. X is 6. Y is 3 and Z is 2. X is 6, Y is 3 and Z is 2. Question is x cube plus Z cube. X cube plus Z cube. 6 cube plus 2 cube. 216 plus 8. It is 224. X cube plus Z cube. 216 plus 8. It is 224. It is, see the options. It is greater than 2 into y cube. It is greater than 2 into y cube. 2 into 3 cube. 27 2s are 54. So answer for this question is, it is greater than 2y cube. It is greater than 2y cube. Very, very important question. Question contains variables. Answer also contains variables. If question contains variables, answer contains variables. Which method we need to use? Substitution method we need to use. Substitution method we need to use. 2 power 6 equivalent to 4 cube equivalent to 8 square. A, B, C, 2, 4, 8 are in geometric progression. 4 square is equivalent to 2 into 8. So here it will be A value, it will be 2, X value 6, B value 4, Y value 3, C value 8, Z value 2. So A6, Y3, Z2. So this will become 6 cube plus 2 cube. 216 plus 8 is 224. It is always greater than 2 into 3 cube. I hope the idea it is clear. Each one question, one variety. Question has numerical values, answer has variables. Question has variables, answer also has variables. See here, A power x equivalent to B power y equivalent to A power x equivalent to B power y equivalent to C power z. A power x equivalent to B power y equivalent to C power z. A, B, C are in geometric progression. If A, B, C are in geometric progression, that means B square is equivalent to A into C. Just now we did it. 2 power 6 is equivalent to 4 cube is equivalent to 8 square. 2 power 6 is 64. 4 cube is also 64. 8 square is also 64. Yes, A is 2, B is 4, C is 8. A2, B4, C8. That means A, B, C are in geometric progression. A, B, C are in geometric progression. What is X value? X value, it is 6. What is Y value? It is 3. What is Z value? It is 2. What is he asking in the question? Then X, Y, Z are in. What is the condition, sir? Suppose if it is in AP, if 3 variables are in AP, mid value twice is equivalent to sum of the extremes. Condition it should satisfy is, if X, Y, Z are in AP, 2Y is equivalent to X plus Z. If X, Y, Z are in GP, Y square is equivalent to X into Z. Y square is equivalent to X into Z. If X, Y, Z are in harmonic progression, mid value is the harmonic mean and it is given by 2xz by x plus z. 2xz by x plus z. How to determine whether 3 values are in arithmetic progression? Mid value will be the arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean is sum of the quantities by the number of quantities, x plus z by 2. If x, y, z are in geometric progression, mid value square will be product of the extremes. If x, y, z are in harmonic progression, mid value will be 2xz by x plus z. Now if you see here, so this will be 3 square is 6 into 2, not possible. So answer cannot be geometric progression. 2y, 2 3s are 6, 6 equivalent to 6 plus 2, 6 equivalent to 8. It is also not possible. Let us check whether it is in harmonic progression. How to check whether it is in harmonic progression? What is the condition? Y is equivalent to 2xz by x plus z. Y is equivalent to 2xz by x plus z. 2 into 6 into 2 by 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 4s are 24. 24 by 8 is 3. Y value it is 3. If x, y, z are in harmonic progression, if x, y, z are in harmonic progression, y is given by 2xz by x plus z, which is called, y is called the harmonic mean. I hope the idea it is clear. Question has variables, right? Question contains variables. This is the basic template. Question contains variables. Answer, which type of progression? What type of progression? In that also, what we will use? Substitution method is what we will use. Substitution method. Question has variables. Answer, he is talking about which progression it is. Which method we will use? Substitution method we will use. These are all simple questions. If you know the approach to solve the problem, this question can be solved it in seconds if you just understand the methodology to solve the problem. I hope this idea it is very much clear. Next one, the natural number 555 consisting of 65 5s. Before you solve the question, first thing tell me whether the question contains numerical values. Yes. Question contains numerical values. Question contains numerical values. Question contains numerical values. Answer contains variables. Answer contains variables. Question contains numerical values. Answer contains variables. Answer contains variables. We have seen in this question, if you see here, question contains numerical values, answer variables, we did it. Now I will tell you another approach. Question contains numerical values, answer contains variables. That means this question follows a particular pattern. Particular pattern. If you can identify the pattern present in the question, you will get the answer here very easily. Whenever this kind of questions are there, just identify the pattern. Sir, how to identify the pattern? What is the question that is given? Natural number is given as 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Total how many are there? 65 5s are there. Total how many are there? 65 5s are there. Now if you see here, there are some options that are given to you. Just observe closely, sir. Option 1. Option 1. Please observe closely, sir. Please observe closely. Question contains till 65 5s. Option, it is 10 power 65. 5 is written 65 times. Option contains 10 power 65. Suppose if question contains 2 5s, answer would have been 5 into 10 square minus 1 by 9. 10 square minus 1 by 9. I hope you understood the pattern, right? 5 is written 65 times. So because it is 65, answer option 1 power, it is 65. If it is written 2 times, it would have been 5 into 10 square minus 1. 10 square minus 1 is 99. 99 by 11. 5 11s are how much it is? 55. 55 it is matching. That means option 1 is the right answer. If option 1 is the right answer, now if you see option 1, option 1. Now if you see here, first option, if it is 5 is written 2 times, answer in the bracket is 10 square minus 1. If it is written 2 times, I would have got 10 square minus 1. If it is written 3 times, it is 5 by 9 into 10 cube minus 1. 5 is written 3 times, bracket it is 10 cube minus 1. 5 is written 10 times, 10 power 10 minus 1. If 5 is written 65 times, answer will be less than 10 power 65. But it is 10 power 65 plus positive. It cannot be the answer. Answer will be, if 5 is written 2 times, 5 into 10 square minus 1 by 9. If 5 is written 3 times, 5 by 9 into 10 cube minus 1. If 5 is written 65 times, it is 5 by 9 into 10 power 65 minus 1. 10 power 65 minus 1 means it is less than 10 power 65. But the second option, it is showing it as 10 power 65 plus positive. Second is incorrect. Second is incorrect. Second incorrect means option D also will be incorrect. Because option D is saying all 3. It cannot be all 3. It cannot be all 3. I hope it is clear. If 5 is written 2 times, option 3 will be. Option 3 will be. If 5 is written 65 times, here the power is still 60. That means 5 13s are 60, 5 12s are 60. It is 1 less than. If 5 is written 2 times, answer will be 1 5 5 into 2 means only 1 5 I will get. 5 into 1 plus 1 plus 10. 1 plus 10 is 11, 11 5s are 55. It is matching. Or you can also use the geometric progression sum of n terms. Sum of n terms is given by a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So answer for this question is only 1 and 3. Answer for this question is only 1 and 3. First one it is right because 5 is written 2 times. 5 by 9 into 10 square minus 1. If 5 is written 3 times, 5 by 9 into 10 cube minus 1. If 5 is written 65 times, It will be 5 by 9 into 10 power 65 minus 1. I hope the pattern observation is clear. Answer is less than 10 power 65. How it will be more than 10 power 65? Option 2 is out. Option 2 is present in option B and D. B is out, D is out. Then if you observe carefully, if 5 is written 65 times, I got power 60. 5 13s are 65, 5 12s are 60. Just less, 5 is written 2 times. That means 5 should be written only once. Only once. 5 into only once. It is 1 plus 10. 11 5s are 55. Or you can apply GP for this, or you can apply GP for this. From this, you will get the answer. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. I hope you got the idea. Question contains numerical values. Answer contains variables, right, or numerical values. It follows a particular pattern. It follows a particular pattern. That means if it is n, answer is 5 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1. 5 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1. Concept clear? Next one. See these beautiful questions. Find most of the students have taken a lot of time to solve this question. Question is, find all the values of p such that 6 lies somewhere between the roots of the equation. If the roots of the equation are alpha and beta, 6 lies between two roots. 6 lies between alpha and beta. 6 lies somewhere between the roots of the equation. 6 lies between two roots, alpha and beta. What is the alpha and beta? They are the roots of the equation x square plus 2 into p minus 3 into x plus 9 is equivalent to 0. X square plus 2 into p minus 3 into x plus 9 equivalent to 0. This equation has got two roots. What are the two roots? Alpha and beta. What should be the condition on p such that 6 lies between the roots of the equation? 6 lies between the roots of the equation. First thing, just by looking at a question, this is incorrect. Sir, how you eliminated option C? Why? Because if I substitute p equivalent to 3, p equivalent to 3, this 3 is lying between 0 and 6. This 3 is lying between 0 and 6. If I substitute 3, this will become x square plus 9 equivalent to 0. That means x square is minus 9. But it clearly mentioned that x is a real number. It clearly mentioned that x is a real number. So this is out. This is out. What is the first option? P less than minus 3 by 4. Any value which is to the less than of negative. Any value which is to the less than of negative. Suppose if I take option 1, option A. Option A. Suppose P is less than minus 3 by 4. P is less than minus 3 by 4. Let me take P equivalent to minus 2. P is equivalent to minus 2. P is less than minus 3 by 4. Any value less than negative I am taking. P equivalent to minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. Minus 5 into 2 minus 10. X square minus 10x plus 9 equivalent to 0. What are the roots of x square minus 10x plus 9 equivalent to 0? It is 1 comma 9. It is 1 comma 9. That means x values will be 1 and 9. If the lowest if I take it as 1 and highest if I take it as 9, x lies 6 lies between 1 and 9. Simple question. Is 6 lies between 1 and 9? Definitely yes. So answer for this question is option A. Answer for this question is option A. Every question we will try to solve it in a shortcut way, easy way, fastest way and the best way to solve the problem. No high theorems involved, no complicated concepts involved. Simplest of the theorem, even a non-maths student, right? If when I am speaking to you, if my cameraman can understand the concept, That means a non-math students can also understand the concept. Ideas will be extremely simple, sir. X square plus 2 into p minus 3 into x plus 9 equivalent to 0. P3, this value will be 0. X square plus 9 is 0. X square is negative. X is a real number, it cannot be negative. P is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. X square minus 10x plus 9 equivalent to 0. The values of x are 1 and 9. 6 lies between 1 and 9. 6 lies between 1 and 9. I hope the idea it is clear. Each and every question, right? Sorry, sir, there was a slight camera, right, battery issue. I hope we are back. I hope this idea it is clear. I hope this idea it is clear. I hope you all can see me. Right. Next one. X square plus x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 6. X square plus x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 6 is equivalent to 0, where x is a real number. Then one value of x which satisfies the equation. Most of the students will probably leave this question because the degree of this question is 4. Sir, quadratic itself is very difficult. Now you are giving us a complex equation with a degree 4 and asking which value will be there. Now if you just solve this question very smartly, within 5 to 10 seconds, you can solve this question. 5 to 10 seconds you can solve this question. Sir, how, sir? See here. First of all, 0 cannot be the answer, because x if I substitute 0, 0 plus 1, 0 plus 2, 0 plus 3, 0 plus 6, 36 equivalent to 0. 36 is not equivalent to 0. So 0 is omitted. These both are eliminated. Why these both are eliminated? If p plus root q is one root, another root will be its conjugate, which will be p minus root q. If one root is p plus root q, another root has to be p minus root q, right? Roots will be in conjugate mode. If one is a plus root b, another will be a minus root b, as long as the coefficients are real numbers. Coefficients are real number. That means if 3 plus root 3 is one root, obviously 3 minus root 3 also will be another root. That means if option C satisfies the equation, option A also satisfies the equation. Option C, if it satisfies, option A also satisfied. But there is no option which says A and C. So answer for this question is B, right? Question is difficult, but because of the answer options, it was made very, very easy. Again, I am repeating, x square plus x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 6. First of all, if you see here, it is clearly mentioned that x value, it is a real number, right? And it is a degree 4. Whether it is a degree 2, degree 3, degree 4. If one is p plus root q, another root will be p minus root q. Always the roots come in conjugate pairs. 0 cannot be the answer to the question because left hand side numerical values are there. 0 cannot be the answer. If 3 plus root 3 is one root, 3 minus root 3 also will be another root. 3 plus root 3 is one root, 3 minus root 3 also there will be another root. But there is no option which says A and C. So both are eliminated. Answer for this question is minus 3 plus root 3. I hope you understood the way to solve this question. If you see here, questions looks very difficult, but we are making it very, very easy. This is another important question from certs and indices. Certs and indices. Listen carefully, sir. Certs and indices. X equivalent to root of 4 plus, root of 4 minus, root of 4 plus, root of 4 minus, and it is tending towards infinity. Find the value of x. Now, if you observe carefully, x equivalent to square root of, it is root of 4 plus, root of 4 minus. Assume this is not given. This is not present. If it is not present, answer will be how much, sir? Answer will be root 4, it is 2. 4 minus positive. This is, if it is not there, root 4, it is 2. Root of 4 minus, that means it is less than 2. Are you all with me? Root 4, it will be 2. Root of 4 minus, it will be less than 2. Less than 2 plus 4, less than root 6. That means x will be less than root 6. X will be less than root 6. X will be less than root 6. I hope it is clear. And it is also, if I go one more step, it is a plus something. X equivalent to root of 4 plus something. X equivalent to root of 4 plus positive. Root of 4 plus positive means it is x is greater than 2. X is greater than 2. Greater than 2 can be written as root 4. Very, very important idea to solve the question. X will be less than root 6 and x will be greater than root 4. That means x will lie between root 4 to root 6. X will lie between root 4 to root 6. X will lie between root 4 to root 6. Sir, root 4 it is 2, sir. So it is 2 less than x less than. Sir, how to determine root 6 approximate value? How to determine the root 6 approximate value? Approximate value of a non-perfect square. Approximate value of a non-perfect square. Step number 1, root 6. Root 6 lies between which all perfect square? Root 6 lie between root 4 and root 9. Root 6 lie between root 4 and root 9. So root 6 is, root 4 is 2 plus, 6 and 4 difference is 2. 9 and 4 difference is 5. So that means answer is just greater than 2.4. Answer should lie between 2 less than x less than 2.4 something. Are you all with me? Just to go by the answer value, you will get it, sir. Answer is root of 4 plus 4 minus something. 4 minus something. If it is 4, I would have got 2. 4 minus something. That means answer is less than 2. Less than 2 plus 4, 6. Answer is x is less than root 6. X is root of 4 plus positive. Answer is greater than 2. 2 means root 4. That means the value of x should lie between root 4 and root 6. The value of x should lie between root 4 and root 6. Root 4 it is 2. Root 6, how to find out the approximate value of a perfect, non-perfect square? Root 6 lie between which all numbers? Root 4 and root 9. 2 plus 6 and 4 difference is 2. 9 and 4 difference is 5. 2 by 5 is 0.4. Answer is just around 2.4. Now, there is root 13. Answer is, it is clearly mentioned that answer is less than 2.4. This is eliminated. If option A is eliminated, option D also will be eliminated. Why? Because root 13 is greater than root 9. Root 9 is 3. So if 3 is eliminated, option D also is eliminated. Now we have option B and option C. What is the value of root 39? How to find out the approximate value of a non-perfect square? Root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 9 is 3 plus, 13 and 9 is 4, 16 and 9 is 7. So here it will be around 3.57. I found out the approximate value of a non-perfect square. Root 13 lies between which two perfect squares? Root 9 and root 16. 3 plus 13 9 difference is 4. 16 9 difference is 7. 4 by 7 is 7 5s are 35, 50, 7 7s are. That means answer is around 3.57. If I substitute 3.57 minus 1 whole divided by 2, it is 2.57 divided by 2. It is 1.28. X should be greater than 2. X should be greater than 2. That means answer for this question is root 13 plus 1 whole divided by 2. Answer for this question is root 13 plus 1 whole divided by 2. Very, very easy question. Root of 4 plus root of 4 minus. 4 minus something. That means it is less than 2. Less than 2 plus 4 is less than root 6. That entire value should be less than root 6. It is 4 plus positive. 4 plus positive is, it is greater than 2. That means x should be greater than 2 and x is less than root 6. How to find out the approximate value of a non-perfect square? If it is root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 9 is 3. 3 plus 13 9 it is 4. 16 9 it is 7. 16 9 it is 7. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. Very, very important series kind of questions. Now if you see here, once you understand this idea, then solving this question is also very, very easy. Question is y is equivalent to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus and so on. This entire value is positive. This entire value it is positive. Y is equivalent to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus some positive value. Some positive value. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus some positive value. Now if you see here, listen carefully, sir. Right? If it is, this is greater than 3. 3 plus positive value is greater than 3. Denominator by denominator, it will become numerator. That means y will be 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. It is 3 by 7. It is 3 by 7. Answer is around 3 by 7. Here it is 1 by 2 plus some positive. 1 by 2 plus some positive. Here if it is positive, answer is y is just greater than 7 4s are 24, 20. That means y is just greater than 0.42. 1 by 2 plus something. Denominator value increases, the value decreases. Y is less than 0.5. Y is less than 0.5. Y is less than 0.5. 0.42 less than y less than 0.5. 0.42 less than y less than 0.5. I hope the idea it is clear. It is 1 by 2 plus something. That means the denominator increases, the value will decrease. Y will be less than 0.5. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus, that means it is 3 by 7. Y will be greater than 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is close to 0.42. Answer should lie between 0.42 to 0.5. Here if you observe, it is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5 plus positive. 1.5 plus positive. Y is less than 0.5. Here it is 3 by 2. 1.5 plus positive. 1.5 plus positive. Option A is eliminated. Option C is eliminated. Option B, root of 11. Root of 11. How to find out the Approximate value of a non-perfect square. Root 11 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 11 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 9 is 3 plus. 11 and 9 it is 2. 16 and 9 it is 7. So this will be 7 2s are 14. It is close to 3.28. 3.28. If I substitute here 3.28 minus 3 divided by 2, it is 0.14. But y should be greater than 0.42. So these eliminated. I hope this question and previous question has given a direction to the way you should solve this question. Do the approximation. What is the logic that I am using in both the problems? Approximation technique. Approximation technique is the technique which I am using to solve these problems. 1 by 2 plus positive, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus positive. Answer should be less than 0.5, answer should be greater than 0.42. That means y should lie from 0.42 to 0.5. Answer should lie from 0.42 to 0.5. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. 3 plus 11 and 9 difference is 2. 16 and 9 difference is 7. So it is approximately 3.28. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. These two questions are which concept I am using? Approximation concept I am using. I hope the idea of solving the question using approximation it is clear. This is a question where again the question is based on pattern recognition. Once you understand the pattern involved in the question, then you can solve the question very easily. Pattern recognition. Pattern recognition. See the question. R equivalent to 30 power 65 minus 29 power 65. R is 30 power 65 minus 29 power 65 divided by 30 power 64 plus 29 power 64. 29 power 64. If you see here, this is 30, this is 1 less than 30. This is 65, it is 1 less than 64, right? R is how much value? Pattern let us do. Suppose if I take instead of 33, power as 3, this will become 2 cube divided by 30 square, 3 square plus 2 square. Am I right? It is of this form only. If it is 30, this is 1 less than 30. If it is 3, it is 1 less than 3, 2. If it is 3, it is 1 less than 2. If it is 65, it is 64. If it is 3, this will be 2. So this will be, right, 3 square, 27 minus 8. 19 divided by 9 plus 4, 13. So it is greater than 1. That means R value, it is greater than 1. Just by applying simple basic common sense, we will get the answer. 30 power 65 minus 29 power 65 divided by 30 power 64 plus 29 power 64. 30, 29, it is 1 less than 30. 30, 29, it is 1 less than. 65, 64, 1 less than. 3 cube minus 2 cube by 3 square plus 2 square. 27 minus 8, 19. 9 plus 4, 13. 19 by 13. 13 ones are 13. 0.4. 1.4 is greater than 1. Just by looking at a question, you got the answer as greater than 1.2. This question can also be solved by bottom-up approach. Bottom-up means from answer we are checking whether the question is right or wrong. 30 power 65 minus 29 power 65 divided by 30 power 64 plus 29 power 64. If it is greater than 1, I am assuming that the last answer is right. From the answer, I am checking whether the question is right. Cross multiply. This will become 30 power 65 minus 29 power 65 greater than 30 power 64 plus 29 power 64. 30 power 64 comes to the left side. 30 power 65 minus 30 power 64 greater than 29 power 64. It comes to the right side, 29 power 64. If I take 30 power 64 common, this will be 30 power 1 minus 1. It is greater than 29 power 64 common. It is 1 plus 29. So this will be 30 power 64 into 29 greater than 29 power 64 into 30. So answer for this question is 30 power 63 greater than 29 power 63. If the powers are same, 30 is greater than 29. Definitely 30 power 63 is greater than 29 power 63. From the answer I checked whether the question is right or wrong. Pattern recognition. Question contains numerical values. Answer contains numerical values. This is also one way of checking whether the question is right or wrong by using approximation. I understood the pattern of this question. If the pattern of this question is n power k plus 1 minus of n minus 1 power k plus 1 divided by n minus 1 power k plus n minus 1 power k. N minus, it is n minus 2 power k. So if it is n, sir. It is n minus 1 power k. So k I substituted any value. You do not need to look at this pattern. I hope you understood it. Any doubts that you got, kindly let me know. Let me go through the comments. Right. I hope everything it is clear. So I'm sure everybody it is clear. Let me go through this next question. Another beautiful question, sir. It is given that 80 power x equivalent to 4. 80 power x equivalent to 4. 80 power y is equivalent to 5. 80 power x is 4. 80 power y is 5. Question is 20 power of 1 minus of x plus y divided by 1 minus x. 20 power of 1 minus of x plus y divided by 1 minus x. It is 20 power of 1 minus x minus y divided by 1 minus x. Am I right? So 1 minus x by 1 minus x is 1. 20 power 1 minus y by 1 minus x. 20 power 1 minus y by 1 minus x. See here, sir. Without even using any of the high school mathematics, let us solve this question. 80 power x is 4. 80 power x is 4. Can I say x is greater than 0? Why? Because 80 power 0 it is 1. 80 power 0 it is 1. Can I say x is less than 0.5? Why x is less than 0.5? 80 power 0.5 is less than 81 power 0.5. 81 power 0.5 is 9. 4 is less than 9. That means x value ranges from 0 to 0.5. X will range from 0 to 0.5. X will range from 0 to 0.5. Similarly, 80 power y is 5. Y is greater than 0 and y is less than 0.5. That means y should also range from 0 to 0.5. Y should also range from 0 to 0.5. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. Both are positive. Positive by 1 minus positive. Positive. 1 minus positive. Answer will be 20 power less than 1. 20 power less than 1. 20 power 1 is 20. 20 power less than 1 will be less than 20. Answer will be less than 20. What is the value? That is less than 20. Simple way of solving this question. 80 power x is 4. That means x has to be greater than 0. Why greater than 0? 80 power 0 is 1. 80 power 0.5 is less than 81 power 0.5. That means x lies from 0 to 0.5. Y lies from 0 to 0.5. 20 power 1 minus something. 1 minus something is, it is less than 1. 20 power less than 1. 20 power 1 is 20. 20 power less than 1 is. Answer is less than 20. Stupid answer options are given in the question. 3 options are less than 20. If more than one answer option are less than 20, I would have used an algorithmic approach to solve the question. Algorithmic approach to solve the question. See here, next question. A function f is defined by f of 16 it is 4. F of 16 it is 4. F of 24 it is 7. F of 24 it is 7. He is asking f of 40. F of 40 he is asking. F of 40 he is asking. Very simple way to solve the question. These value increased by 8. These value increased by 3. These increased by 8. These increased by 3. If it increases by 8, f of 32 it is. These increases by 3. 10. Again it increases by 8. It becomes f of 40. These increases by 3. 10 plus 3, 30. So answer for f of 40 it is 30. Answer for f of 40 it is 30. Just by pure observational skills, you will get the answer. Just by pure observational skills, we got the answer. No hi-fi, max, anything is required. F of 16 is 4. F of 24 it is 7. It increases by 8. It increases by 3. It increases by 8. It increases by 3. This increases by 8. It increases by 3. Right? Just by common sense approach, we will get the answer. See here. 1 by log a base 3. 1 by log a base 3 plus 1 by log a base 9 and so on. And so on up to 1 by log 9 base. It is 9, sir. It is log 9 base log 3 power n. Log 3 power n. 3 power n. Best way to solve this question is, please look at the question. Question contains variables. Question contains variables. 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power n. Answer also contains variables. The best way to solve this question is substitution method. The best way to solve this question is substitution. Substitution. Substitution is the best way to solve the question. What you do is, you put n equivalent to 2. Add the two terms in the question. The same value you should get it in the answer. That means this will become 1 by log 9 base 3 plus 1 by log 9 base 9. Log 9 base 3 is 2. Log 9 base 9 it is 1. So here it is 3 by 2. Here it is 3 by 2. I kept n equivalent to 2. Wherever I am keeping n equivalent to 2, the answer should be 3 by 2. 2 into 3 by 2. No, 2 into 3 by 4. Yes. So answer for this question is n into n plus 1 whole divided by 4. 2 into 3 by 4. So this will be 3 by 2. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables. What is the right way to solve the question? Substitution is the right way to solve the question. I hope the idea it is clear. Now here also if you see, which of the following is not a possible value? Possible value. Question contains variables. Question contains variables. If question contains variables, best way to solve this question is substitution. Best way to solve this question is substitution. Substitution is the right way to solve the question. So here it is log of x into y, 10 tens are 100 base 10 into log of 10 into 10, 100 base 10 plus log of 10 base 100. 10 base 100. Listen carefully, sir. Log of 100 base, that means it is 2 into 2 plus positive, 2 plus positive, 2 plus positive. we will take it as which of the following is a possible value. 2 into 2 plus positive. That means answer will be greater than 4. Answer will be greater than 4. Which of the options, right, it will satisfy? Answer greater than 4. Is 7 greater than 4? Yes. Is 7 greater than 4? Yes. Which of the following is a possible value? So whenever the question contains variables, substitution is the method to solve. X is 10, Y is 10. I substituted, I got the answer. Substituted and I got the answer. Let us look at some approximation technique in geometry. Approximation technique in geometry. Approximation technique in geometry. ABCD is a square. ABCD, it is a square. This is arc AC. This is arc BD. This region I require. This region I require. Arc AC is there, arc BD. Absolutely common sense way of solving the question. Now if you see here, if this is a square, entire region I require, it is 1. It is 1. If diagonals are written, this portion is exactly 1/4. This portion is exactly 1/4. Now if you observe this portion, this diagram and this diagram, this portion is a little bulging. That means answer should be greater than 1/4 and less than 1. Answer should be greater than 1/4 and less than 1. Wherever pi is there, substitute 3.14. Wherever pi is there, substitute 3.14. This figure is getting bulged. This is much greater than this value. So, answer is greater than 1/4. Is the region entirely filled? No. So, answer is less than 1. Very unique way of solving questions we will discuss in the class. This is right approximation in geometry. This is substitution method in logarithm. This is a purely observational skills. This is finding the domain of x and y and eliminating the answer options. This is doing bottom-up parsing to check whether the question is right. This is identifying the pattern, doing approximation 2 times to solve the question for square root and everything. If in a polynomial equation with a degree n, roots always happen in conjugate pairs. Conjugate pairs, here also used the answer option and check whether the condition present in the question is satisfied. This is also an approximation technique. This is using the values for variables. Using the values for variables. This is an approximation technique. This is how you should solve the quantitative aptitude section, thereby resulting in maximum score in minimum time. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful lecture full of concept shortcuts. Ensure that you watch the session again in case if you are stuck anywhere, right? In case if you want to learn more, you can always go to ACE website and buy our SSC CGL recorded course. Happy learning. Anil Nair, faculty, ACE Online.